Greetings. First of all, heartiest congratulations to the Government of India for successfully reaching the 50% milestone. There are 200 meetings that the Government of India has set out to achieve for the G20 process. They've just surpassed the 100th meeting, so this is a very, very important milestone. We are very happy that the G20 Health Working Group has been meeting for the past 4 days. The Asian Development Bank has been working very closely with the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. And today we are particularly focusing on a very, very important topic, that is the nexus or the link between climate and health. What this is all about is that if you were to look at the global health sector as a country, such as India or any of the other G20 members, health sector comes number 5 with regard to greenhouse gas emissions. That's a huge, huge negative contribution that a sector such as health sector is making to the complexity of climate change challenge. So today we will be deliberating with G20, India as the G20 presidency, as well as a number of other countries, other G20 members who are participating, and other development partners, financing institutions that have come together to see if we can evolve a common set of principles across the G20 countries. But it is not limited just to G20 countries. Others can take it forward as well. Now, I mentioned the global health sector comes as number 5 in the GHG emissions. If you look at G20 health sectors, they account for 70% of the GHG emissions in the global health sector. So that's a phenomenally huge number. So what we will discuss today is what kind of actions can be taken. There are actions that can be taken to boost resilience and adaptation. If you look at, say, health facilities that are operating in India or the other G20 countries, whether developed or developing countries, all of them have to go through a process of building resilience and to adapt to the emerging climate change challenges. New investments, they have to be guided by the emerging climate norms. For example, all countries are aligning themselves with the Paris Accord. So in line with that, for instance, if you look at ADB investments in India as well as all the countries in the Asia and Pacific region, all public sector investments have to be 100% aligned with the Paris Accord.